News and updates from the lab for October 2017. Now, on Mikey's Lab. Welcome back to Not the Lab. If this is your first time joining us, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below to ensure that you get all the latest news on science, technology, engineering, DIY, making, and now Mini Myth Mondays that we bring together for you every single week. It's been a little while since I had one of these sit-down talks, and for those that follow my channel and those that follow my social media, you know that I'm traveling right now. And I'm far away from my lab, so there isn't a whole lot of experiments I could do, but I still wanted to bring some content to you guys. So I decided to set my gear up and do a channel update. There's a few topics that I wanted to approach with you guys at this point. Those who've been following again will know that we're doing the Planetary Rover Challenge, as one of my coworkers has challenged me to build a planetary rover, much like the Mars rovers, that can function outside and autonomously for an entire year, taking continual scientific measurements and sending live video back down to its ground station inside the building. This robot will be placed onto the roof of where I work and be out there from April 2018 to April 2019. So there's a whole bunch of challenges coming up. I've ordered a bunch of parts. I've talked about this in the past, and we're going to go through the engineering together on this channel. Hopefully we can both learn a lot from this project. One of the other things I wanted to talk about was the Mini Myth Mondays. They never seem to have the impact that I was hoping to have with you guys, or start the conversations that I was hoping to have with you guys. So I want to know if this is something you want me to continue, or if you think it's a little cliche and it's not really worth my time. Please let me know in the comments down below. I would really love your feedback on this, right? As they do take a bit of time to make, so if it's not something you want to watch, then it's not something I want to make. We're always struggling, or no, not struggling. We're always striving to make the best content that we can for you. We have a new series coming up on the channel as well. It's called Park Bench Science. For those of you that are familiar with our sister channel, Fishing for the Rest of Us, their host Spenny will be joining us on our show. I'm going to leave the details a little vague. I'm leaving the details a little vague for Spenny too, so this should be a lot of laughs and a lot of fun. I'm hoping to launch that in the next month or so. We'll see how that goes, and yeah, stay tuned. So while I'm in Ottawa, as I said, I'm far away from my lab. I don't have access to the experiments that I would normally have. I don't have the ability to build things with you guys like I normally would. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be trying vlogging. I've never done this before, so this will be interesting. At some of the locations around here that are more geared towards the type of content that we would normally provide. Like there is a Cold War bunker in the neighborhood of where I am that I'm told is absolutely phenomenal, so I'm hoping to do a video shoot from there. I may make an effort to go see a lot of the museums and such that are around. I believe that would be some good content for us for sure. Alright, so hopefully those will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. I do have at least 2 more weeks still in Ottawa before I get to go home. So, unfortunately, there will not be a whole lot of experimental videos. I do have one product with me that I will be reviewing, and that is a USB microscope. It was $8 on eBay, and I just couldn't help myself. So now we're going to get to find out, did I waste $8, or did I get a hell of a deal? One of the videos coming up later this week will definitely dive into that, and we'll figure out if that was a good purchase or not. So again, I want to thank you for joining me in, well, I guess not the lab. Alright, so I think I got my microphone set back up. So once again, I want to thank you for joining me in Not the Lab today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, but tell me why in the comments. I occasionally do receive thumbs downs on my video, but nobody ever tells me why, so it's impossible for me to improve at that point. So go ahead and leave a note in the comments down below of what you think I'm doing well, what you think I'm not doing well. I would love to improve. I want to make the content that you want to see. I want to help you guys with your projects. I want to get your help for my projects. I want this to be a very awesome community surrounded around making, surrounded around science, and surrounded around DIY. So thank you again for joining me in my hotel room. I will see you next time.